Great Saturday morning, everyone. I hope you're doing well. I hope everything is going, your week went great. Everything went the way you wanted it to. And we are here this morning. We are bringing you another great topic to start the weekend off, head you back into the rest of the week. It's something you can hold on to, put on your thinking cap. Let's get started. And again, before we start rolling on this, we talk about what makes this show the show and helps it keep going, and anything that what we are affiliated with. And one of the things I want to talk to you all about is onboard101.com/Marion Trainer. It should be on the screen. I want you all to know that you must educate to participate. If you want to know what weight management is versus fat loss versus weight loss, check it out. It is a 12-module course. You'll be very happy that you did. It will answer a lot of the questions that you have in your mind and you think not to ask, but it will answer them. And it's a fun course, so it's a little animated, and also you can read with it also. Check that out, mariontrainer.com. Click on board. You can just go ahead and type it in. You can just like onboard101.com/Marion Trainer. And another thing, for my YouTube people out there, and Facebook and LinkedIn, good morning. Like, comment, share, because somebody somewhere needs to hear this. Our next thing we have, for those who are a little confused about, what should I cook? What should I prepare? Go on to mariontrainer.com and click on the Marion Trainer Healthy Family Recipes. These recipes can be done under 30 minutes and under. And there's some great recipes in there. And I said I was going to put up one. I'll put up and give you a freebie. I'll let you some real simple dishes. And it actually counts the macros for you, gives you the cook time, prep time. I mean, it's just wonderful. And for those out there who know my motto, if you don't have time, lifestyle nutrition. If you are confused about shakes, how to make them delicious, we also have that in the book as well. And one of the ones we were talking like Choco Banana. You got to check it out. It is like, there's so many I can't even count. Blueberry banana smoothie. I might be having that this morning. Really good. So check it out, mariontrainer.com. Check out the book. It is a download. You can download it. You can download it to your notes. You can download it to, if you're iOS, you can download it to your iBooks. And the next thing we'll talk about, and this is really, really a serious thing, and it is your identity. And if you don't think that your identity cannot be hacked, you better think again. Go to mariontrainer.com, click on Identity IQ. They monitor your credit. You get to see all 3 of your credit bureau reports. You can go and check for corrections. They'll help you do that if you want to dispute something. And if someone tries to infiltrate you, they will be on it. And they will alert you, and they will block, and you'll get a notification that someone is trying to use your credit or use your identity. Check that out, mariontrainer.com. And last but definitely not least, well, I don't even think it's last, Pink Lotus. Ladies, you do not have to suffer in silence. Check out the site. Click on the link or mariontrainer.com. It has everything from weight loss, weight management, to energy, because a lot of people are low in energy, hormonal issues. I've been in this business 20 plus years, almost getting close to 30. I have seen it all. I've heard it all. So nothing is out of the blue or out of the ordinary that I haven't heard and had to learn and research on so I could be able to understand. Again, mariontrainer.com, click on Pink Lotus. And don't forget, we also have a supplement store, mariontrainernutrition.com. Check that out for your need. We have a wonderful protein drink. Wonderful. I did have one of the products we call it's ATP, and you have that originally in your body, and it's a sublingual, and I've been taking it, and it gives you like a nice clear type energy. And I know a lot of people out there because I hear people all the time, I'm just tired. Well, be tired no more. Go to mariontrainer.com. It'll be at the top bar, nutrition.com. And when you click on that, it'll take you to the nutritional site. It is an online nutritional store. All right, let's get busy. Let's just talk about what's going on, what we got for you today, for everyone today. And one of the things we have for you, let's talk about your self-worth, which has a lot to help you lean in on your self-esteem. And it is about personal growth, self-improvement. And I'm going to talk to you all today about how to empower yourself, because it's a topic that, it's a topic that most people, they shy away from. It's like they go into a cocoon when it comes to your self-worth. And the constant comparing yourself to others, society has you doing that. And it makes people, you can go online, you could, even in your community, and you see some people that might be doing maybe a little better than you. And then you start questioning yourself. If you start knowing your worth and building self-esteem, especially in a society that constantly bombards us with messages of comparison and self-doubt, sometimes it could be just the slightest little thing that make you doubt yourself. And it is crucial for you to recognize your own value. I need y'all to hear that. It is crucial for you to recognize your own value so you can cultivate a strong sense of self or self-esteem. So we're going to dive right into this, and I want you all to really pay attention today, because you know what? Your self-worth is everything. And if you let someone tear your self-worth down, you have nothing. You have nothing for yourself, and all you are going to be is like walking, how do I say it? It's almost like walking around with eyes wide shut. Because now you've been dictated on how you should be, what your self-worth is, dictated by someone else's words or their actions towards you. And if you can imagine a world where each of us could stand tall, be fully aware of our unique qualities and our capabilities, and then we will be radiating confidence in everything we do. I mean, when you talk, if you say something positive like, "Hey, I'm gonna go after this. I'm gonna be the best I can be. I'm gonna do it." Most people will mistake that for you being cocky, you being arrogant. But why should I suppress my confidence because it offends your insecurities? Did y'all hear that? Why should I not be confident because it offends your insecurities? Shouldn't have to be that way. And that's when you get to the point where you say, enough is enough. I'm not going to stand for it. And once you start realizing your own value, it can take you so many places. And if you can begin recognizing what your worth is, what it takes for you to get to the level you need to be at. Because once you can recognize that you do have worth, that your life is worth something, that your self-esteem is worth having. Some people walk around with no confidence at all. And self-esteem, it is the foundation upon which we build our lives, relationships, personal success. So how do you let someone tell you, how do you start this journey of self-discovery, knowing that you want to be better than you were the day before that, a month ago, 6 months ago, a year later, a year ago? And you got to put yourself You got to put yourself in a situation where you definitely want to believe in yourself. And by George, hang around people who want to see you succeed, who want to see you, who want to build you up, not tear you down. And if you understand that your worth is inherent, because each one of us are born with an intrinsic value, and that value cannot be diminished by like external factors. And no matter what it is that you're trying to do, where it is, it doesn't matter the mistakes you made or setbacks we face. Keep moving. Keep moving. I'm gonna give you a little story. When I first came and I started in bodybuilding, I had no one to guide me. I literally had no one to guide me. All I had was magazines. And I read those magazines, and I read the typical diet of a bodybuilder. And I just kind of put something together and did it. And lo and behold, I won. Now, I'm not saying that's going to happen to everyone, but man, isn't that amazing? What if I would have had so much self-doubt in myself that I was like, well, I don't have anybody help me, so I'm just not going to do it. I searched, and I did the best that I knew how. In my mind, nothing was going to stop me because I believed in myself. I had a grandmother. She always believed in me, always encouraged me. I live upon her words to this very day that I'm good. I can do it. And I want you all to close your eyes for a moment. And I want you to envision your best self. The version of you that embraces a uniqueness and that radiates self-assurance. I hope you all are doing it. Because what you're going to have to ask, what does that person look like? How do they carry themselves? What qualities do they possess? I hope you're thinking. Now take a deep breath. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. And allow that vision to fill your being. Okay, open your eyes. You see, when you know your worth, knowing your worth, it means recognizing and appreciating your strengths, your talents, and the passions. Do you all understand what I'm saying to you? Can you really get on board with that? And what that means is embracing your flaws, understanding that they are a part of what makes you you. I hope y'all can hear me, understand me, and because we live in a world that you got to realize that you're human. You can make mistakes. You don't have to be perfect, but you have to build that self-worth where nobody can tear you down. And people out there who try to tear you down, those are people you need to get rid of. Those are the type of people that don't like themselves and they want to bring you down because they don't like themselves. How is that your problem? How is that something that you supposed to deal with? Because you are a work in progress. You are constantly evolving growing. Your worth is not fixed, but it expands with each experience and lessons and triumph. Look, you don't have to be perfect, but you can strive for perfection. You don't have to be somebody's emotional punching bag. Build your self-worth. Look, for all my listeners out there, pass this on to someone because they need it. Somebody out there need to hear it. And that's what I'm here for. I'm here to help everyone, go through it the simplistic way, because you don't have to complicate building a better you. And remember this right here if you don't remember anything else. Comparison is the thief of joy. Stop comparing yourself to others. You don't need to. If anything, you want to look at somebody, look at them and be inspired. Not envy, not jealousy. Embrace your own individuality and focus on your own progress. Because the minute you start allowing someone else to dictate how you move, how you feel, how you look at yourself, they're winning. And you're being beaten up on the inside. And if you think that's how life is supposed to be, it's going to be a long, hard life. I don't wake up in the morning wondering what someone's going to say negative to me. I wake up embracing the fact that I got another day and another chance. So I'm going to end this with you all and let you all know this right here. At the end of the day, you better embrace this right here. If not you, then who? If not now, when? I'm going to give you this one last thing that I learned. Actually, I watched it in a movie. And I did it with a bodybuilding routine years ago. If you have no confidence in self, you are twice defeated in the race of life. But with confidence, you have won even before you have started. And that was by Marcus Garvey. Y'all enjoy the weekend. Enjoy this 4th of July weekend. Be careful with the fireworks. Don't want to lose a thumb or a finger. Y'all take care.